Well, hello there, tubers. It's Lil Hipster, and this video is taking place at like 10 o'clock at night. So awesome, because I'm a human and you're a human, and I'm on YouTube, and I am trying so desperately to like reach out to other humans and get in touch with them, because that is the whole beauty of the internet. That's why we all like it so much, is because, you know, we all just like to be in touch with one another. We all want to be a part of the oneness. Tonight I want to do a video that is sort of like, let me explain to you. I've been watching this girl on YouTube lately. Her name is Graveyard Girl. And her first name is Bunny, but she goes by Graveyard Girl on YouTube. And I am just so freaking addicted to watching her. Like, I love this girl. She's so cool. I started watching her tea vlogs, and which is basically where, in most of them anyways, she gets a large sweet tea from a restaurant and like just sits in her car and like drinks it and calls it a tea vlog. And I really love watching those. I wanted to follow her lead there a little bit and do a drink vlog of my own. But we're not going to do tea, because I'm not just about like ganking people's ideas from them or anything like that. So tonight I will be drinking a pop and following her example. I don't know if I am going to keep doing this series or not. I really did just want to make this one vlog, at least, just in Bunny's honor, because I love her so much. So this is going to be drink hour with Little Hipster. We get our drinks started, and if I do more of these, I don't know, in the future, sometimes they may be alcoholic beverages. I don't know, we'll have to see. Yummy Coke. I hardly ever get to drink pop like this because, like, I'm really trying to do the healthy thing, so I don't drink pop a lot, but I'm going to drink it tonight. Anyways, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my life. I'm kind of hoping that since I'm going to be doing some editing on this video, I've been learning a little more about the editing software on the computer, you know, like cutting and chopping and, you know, putting parts together and stuff. So now I don't have to be quite so concise, like on the spot, because before, when I was doing videos, there was a lot of pressure on me to like get it right the first time, be concise, be thorough, you know. But now I'm messing with editing software a lot, so don't have to worry about that. And I'm gonna try and be a little more forthcoming, a little more soul-bearing in this video, I guess. We'll have to see if any of the personal stuff really gets through the editing process. It's about time that I start becoming more personal on YouTube. It really is, because people like that when, you know, you bare your soul to the world. They like that. Because I might just edit all that stuff out and get freaked out. I don't know. First thing I wanted to talk about that I continue to be excited about and have been excited about for 2 years, of course, is my dreadlocks. I got my favorite scarf in today, so I'm a happy lady. And I also put a new decoration in them. If you can, oh, I can't get my camera to focus on it. Bummer. Oh, there it goes. It's a tree, and it's metal, and I just sewed it in there. I think it's really cool, and they're getting so long. I can hardly believe it. When I first started them, they were about this length, and then they shrunk up to like here. If you watch some of my older videos from like a year ago, it's like they're like a bob, and I never realized how short they were. They were incredibly short. But I will give you, I'll turn it around for you a little bit here so you can see how they look. They're just, I can't believe how long they are. Like, it's crazy. But I'm just loving them, and I'm never going to cut them off. At least I don't think. I love my dreadlocks. And the next thing I kind of wanted to fill you guys in on is I opened an Etsy shop not long ago because I'm artistic and I cut t-shirts. And I've really just been finding that since I quit waiting tables to do the band full time now, my creative juices have really started like flowing, and that's why I started doing these t-shirts more, is because I could no longer contain my creative energy, and I, am interested in making some money on the internet. It's really nice. You put forth very little effort, and any little amount of effort that you do put in is completely genuine and from your heart. So I really love working on the internet. But anyways, I cut this shirt, and the video I made previous to this is all about this shirt. So I'm not going to go into too much detail because there's already an entire video dedicated to that, and I've already rambled on for 6 minutes. This is going to be a long video. You can buy it at the link below, and that link is etsy.com/shop/littlehipster. Check out my Etsy shop. So guess what? Yesterday, I got this really wild hair up my ass and decided to start exercising. I discovered that I did not throw away my waitress shoes. I was like, well, I'm screwed now, because if I want to run or do anything outdoors or, anything sporty at all, I ain't got no shoes. Because all I have is flip-flops, because we live in Florida now. My Tom's shoes, because I'm a Nashville girl and I gotta be a hipster, And yesterday I woke up at 8 in the morning and took myself on a 4-mile jog. Anybody who really knows me knows that I really freaking hate exercising. Luckily for me, I'm a vegan, so my diet alone has sort of been keeping my weight in balance. I just found myself the other day, I was like, I'm not getting enough outside time. I'm not getting enough exercise or energy. I used to wait tables for a living, so I used to be on my feet all the time. Granted, I didn't really like waiting tables too much, but the exercise part of it was a really great payoff, So you get your workout, going up and down the stairs with the drinks and the heavy trays and all that. And I never thought that I would miss that when I quit to do the band full time. My life right now, it's just a little too sedentary. We moved to Florida. We're now doing music full time, which means that while we're not doing shows, I'm working from home, like on a laptop computer. And pretty much the only exercise I get all day long is doing the dishes. It was insanity because I am not a runner. Not even a little bit, not at all. Like, not a runner. And I'm not in shape at all. Like, I'm slim, yeah, but I'm not, like, ready to run any amount of distance. Although I did run for about a half a mile before I started walking. So, yeah, I was pretty proud of myself for that. I think for a person who has not been running and who has not been, like, intentionally exercising, I think that I did really, really well, running a half mile without stopping. Eventually, I hope I will be able to run the entire 4 miles. Then I'll be, like, able to be on a cross-country team. Am I wrong? Aren't those races cross-country? Aren't they normally 4 miles for like high school cross-country teams? Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. My brother was in cross-country too. You would think I should know. I'm just being an idiot, I guess. Like, sorry, David. I guess I just didn't pay any attention to you. I think you said 4 miles. That was years ago when you told me that, so I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Mandy, cross-country runner, definitely, maybe not. Pop is so good. I'm just talking tonight, just talking your ear off. And this is the part where I'm really going to have to open up and not be bashful at all, because I'm sure that other people are having this problem. This is my thing. I'm single, and I have been single for the majority of my life. I date like occasionally. I never really get into anything serious, because I love being single, and let me tell you, I am like my own individual. It's hard to find somebody for me who is compatible enough with me and jives with me well enough to really totally go along with that whole, Mandy is completely her own person thing. When I do, it's complicated because I tend to be attracted to people who are like me. So I also like people who are like, oh, I'm over here doing my own thing, don't bother me, which is not conducive if you want to be like in a relationship with somebody, because you both have to want to be able to break down your walls and like meet in the middle and be like, I do want to do my own thing, but I kind of want to do your thing too. And then the other person over here has to be like, oh, me too. I'll make an adjustment. Oh, me too. And then that's how things go together. But that's really hard to do when you are really just single, headstrong, independent. You're not needing anybody, and you're looking for people out there who are that exact same way. Like, it's a crazy phenomenon. If you're at all like me and you're out there and you're feeling this too, please just like let me know. When I lived in the city in Nashville, where there were a bunch of different types of people, I really loved that, because like I'm the type of guy that I'm attracted to is like the really different dude. I like the dude that is like not afraid to rock the skinny jeans, and maybe have a different style of hair. Like I do. My hairstyle is very different, and I'm not afraid to rock the skinny jeans either. I like people with tattoos like me. I like to see people with their own style, and then beyond that, I like to see you out in public having fun, being the center of attention, because that's how I am. I'm in a band. I like to be in the public eye. I like to be the center of attention. So when I'm looking for guys in bars, that's what I like to see. And then beyond that, once I meet you, I'm a musician, so hello, I really love to date other people who are musicians, because it's the best. There's just endless stuff to talk about. I like people who are really independent like me as well, and who do their own thing and have their own job and their own place, and just things like that. I guess I just want to date my twin or something. Is there something wrong with me? Probably. I really like it when I can do my own thing and a guy can do their own thing, and they just coincide so well that we just jive together. We just fit, like, how that feels when you meet a person and it's like your schedules line up right and you're both interested in the same things and it just works together like so well. Like, that makes me really happy when that happens. And there seems to be like a lot of that in the city, because there's all different types in the city. I was jiving with that for a few years. There were quite a few guys that I met and just really loved and dated, talked to them, flirted with them, and I was having a great time. And I left some of that behind in Nashville, of course, because you never really like forget people. You like attach to all these people, and then you move towns and then you're still like attached to them. But now I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for a new way to be happy, and I've been really frustrated here in the Sunshine State because I am in a small town. And granted, this might not be how it is in the bigger cities in Florida, which I haven't spent a whole bunch of time in yet. So maybe I should change up my routine and try to do that. But here in the small town Florida life, I'm not seeing anybody who really like gets my attention and interests me. A lot of the guys here are very laid back, which is something I'm not really used to or used to being attracted to for that matter. And I'm just not seeing it. And it's been difficult because I haven't been like really excited about anybody. I'm gonna have to stop and take a drink now because this is just sad. I wish there was rum in this. That'd be awesome. Yes, but anyways, I'm not sad because like I'm really happy being single and I'm really able to like fulfill myself like that, but I am looking for like a new adventure of some kind. You know, I always think relationships are such an adventure. Whether they turn out to be a total flop or not, they're always such an adventure and they're so exciting, and it's just so exciting to get to meet somebody new. I guess it's only been 2 months, so I guess I should just be more patient. I have met some dudes who have been really eager. They really have, and they have, you know, shown interest and stuff like that, but that's all good and great, but I don't know. I'm looking for something more, I guess. Yeah, that's been my deal lately. I'm just excited to keep my eyes open and keep looking and find somebody, like I said, whose schedule and whose attitude and hobbies and personality just meshes so well with mine. You know, I'm really excited to find that. I'm just gonna keep my eyes open and keep drinking this pop. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Lil Hipster. Remember to eat your fruits and vegetables. Bye bye.